up, Len? So for today's video, I'm gonna be talking about my May favorites. Most of my favorites are kind of like media related, but I have one fashion related, so I'm probably just gonna start with that one. My first favorite, is the only fashion thing I have, is scarves. Like, I'm actually wearing one right now, and oh my god, I'm obsessed with scarves. Where I live is actually pretty cold right now. I woke up this morning and it was 3 degrees. I mean, it was the best thing ever. So scarves are really good to make me warm, and I just can't get enough of wearing them. I actually have a few here, but I'm not gonna show them one by one, just a few scarves that I have here. I might do a scarf collection in the future if you guys want. I have quite a few, so I could do that. It's so comfy and make me warm, and it's really cold at night when I go to class, so it really helps. So yeah, scarves are my favorite thing at the moment. I have other 4 favorite things, and they're all related to like TV, music, books and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start this part with the music part, which is my favorite this month. It's not actually just one music, it's a band in a specific. It's called The Royal Concept, and I just found them by accident on YouTube. You know when you're watching a video on YouTube and you see the related videos and you end up clicking in one of them, and you keep doing that for like hours and hours, and then you're in that infinite loop and you never stop? That's what happened to me. That's how I found out about this band, and I'm actually glad it happened. They're a Swedish band, and they have like 1 album and 1 EP that was released last year, and they're really good, and I am just loving their music. It's awesome. My favorite songs of them are probably On Our Way, Damn and Hurricane. So if you have a time, please check them out. They're really good. Now to the movie, my favorite movie of the month. I actually watched a few different movies this month, but there is one that's completely like, it got into my heart and I just want to watch it all over again, and it's Cinderella, the one that was released last year. Oh my god, that movie is just so beautiful, so amazing, and I love it. I watched it twice in the same week, and for me to do that, it has to be a movie that I really enjoy. I didn't watch like all the Cinderella adaptations that are out there, but this specific movie is probably the most similar to the animation that Disney made. I can see details of the animation on that movie, and it's just so beautiful, and the story itself, the live action is really beautiful, and it's amazing to see the actors and stuff, and I fell in love with the movie. I love princess stories, so yeah, Cinderella, guys, go watch it because it's so worth it. The script is really good, the costumes are mind-blowing, you know, the scenery is just perfect to the story, and the acting is really good, so everything combined made such a perfect movie, and I highly recommend you to watch it. So yeah, that's my favorite movie of the month. Now for the favorite TV show and favorite book that I want to show you. They're quite similar because they're both Jane Austen related. This month was actually a Jane Austen month for me because I was really obsessed with her. I always am, but this month specifically I was really into her. It was beautiful. So this month I actually read Emma by Jane Austen, and I really enjoyed this book. I don't even know why, because to be honest, it's a kind of a dull book. It feels like nothing happens. It's just like her daily life and, you know, stuff like that. But I really enjoyed it. I don't know, I feel really, you know, into the story. I feel like I was actually living that. So Emma is this girl, she doesn't want to get married, but she thinks she can join people to marry, but never what she expects to do end up, you know, being the right thing. And she is a bit, you know, spoiled, let's say that. But I really enjoyed her. I don't know, it was a book that I read really fast, and I would read it again, so I put it on my favorite list. So my favorite TV show, I don't know if it can be considered a TV show. It's more like a mini-series because it only has 3 episodes, but I'm counting it as a TV show because it has episodes. It's the adaptation from Sensibility that BBC made in 2008, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, that's a good adaptation. Really. If you read Sensibility, or if you just want to watch an adaptation of the story, watch this TV show. It's like, there are 3 episodes with 1 hour each, so it's like 3 hours of especially, it's like a really long movie. But it's so worth it. It's so like similar to the book, and the actors really match. It's beautiful to see the acting. If you want to watch an adaptation, I highly recommend you to watch this one. It's a bit longer, than the movie, but it's so much better because don't get me wrong, the movie from 95 with Hugh Grant as Edward Ferrars wasn't the best thing I watched in my life, so yeah. Wasn't really good. Because I watched that movie before I read the book, I didn't really enjoy the book as much as I could, but after I watched the adaptation, I kind of want to reread the book. That adaptation is flawless. I really enjoyed it, so highly recommend you to watch it, and it's definitely one of my favorites. So yeah, I think that's it for today. I just wanted to show you a few of my favorites from this month, and most of them are, like I said, media related, but I don't have any regrets on that because that's pretty much what I did this month, was to watch and read, so it's kind of logical that they're on my favorite list. And yeah, that's it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more of my videos, I would really appreciate it. Like this video, comment, share, whatever you prefer. And I will see you again next week. Bye guys!